You cried. You cried. I'm not crying. But did you cry? Is we crying? I waited my whole life for this. Y'all, let's get into this Prince of Bel-Air reunion, y'all.
Familiar face. I will be right where you are.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Okay. So I've actually been gone for 2 weeks. It was my birthday, then Thanksgiving. Okay, I had a lot of stuff to do and take care of, but I am back with another video. Better late than never, okay? If you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I know I'm late with this review, but I'm here. A bitch is here. Anyway, let's talk about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion. Oh my God, did you see it? Am I the only one that just felt like, okay, after 20 something years, it was long overdue for the Aunt Viv, the only Aunt Viv that we acknowledge, child, okay? What's the other Aunt Viv name? I don't even know her name. I wish her health, wealth, and prosperity and all that good stuff, but honey, we don't know her name. Janet Hubert is the only Aunt Viv that we acknowledge, honey. God bless the other one. But it was long overdue for her and Will to really hash things out, really talk things out, and just get past it all, okay? So if you are a Fresh Prince fan, I mean, I wasn't really that much into the Fresh Prince once the first Aunt Viv left. I wasn't that much into it, but I still watched it. I love the Smiths. I love Will Smith. I love Janet. As you all know, it was a lot going on once the first Aunt Viv left, and like 20 something years later they were going back and forth on social media. Janet was reading not only Will Smith to pieces, he was reading Jada down, okay? She was reading Jada down. Always this rumor going around even since we were younger. If you my age, I ain't really gonna tell you my age. But it was always this rumor going around about how difficult Janet Hubert was and just how unreasonable she was. So we know we never saw Janet since she left the Fresh Prince. We never saw her after that. So what I noticed even as a kid, right, was the simple fact that, wait, the first Aunt Viv was dark skinned. And now all of a sudden she's light skinned. I never liked that. Even as a youngin', I always felt like that was messed up. Because me being a dark skinned little girl, I felt like, okay, here we go. We realized that that was happening a lot, especially in black sitcoms. When they decided they want to get rid of one, they would do the old switcheroo and somebody would go from dark skin to light skin. They did it with My Wife and Kids. They did it with other TV shows. And it's just, it was hurtful for me to watch as a fan. So I could just imagine what Janet went through, especially being a black woman in Hollywood. Like she said, it is the kiss of death. It's no different than what they're doing to our good sis, our good auntie Monique. It's no different than what they are currently doing to her. It is sad, the fact that this woman could not get any work. But I think I just spoke it into existence because I want to say maybe about 4 months ago, I was looking at another video that Janet did reading them down. And I said, man, one day they have to sit down and they absolutely have to talk and hash it out. It's been almost 30 years. And she's been blackballed. And it's not fair because I've been keeping up with her story. This lady was homeless. This lady was in an abusive relationship. But mind you, everyone else from the show was able to go on with their lives and have successful careers except for Janet. And I don't think that that's fair. I want to say in watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion, it was so heartfelt. It made me cry. It made me get the feels. It made me get the feels. It made me, It was very, very emotional, I must say. Y'all, let's get into... Where the hell is my phone? Where the phone go? I done paid the bill and the phone done walked off. Anyway, let's get into the sit down with Will and Miss Janet, honey.
I can see now the level of pain and the level of struggle.
I like the fact that he's owning up to it. That's why I love Will.
But you took all that away with your words. You know, words can kill. I lost everything. Reputation. Everything. Everything. And I understand you were able to move forward, but you know those words, calling a black woman difficult in Hollywood.
And they love doing that to black women. That's why it's so hard for black women in Hollywood.
But I felt it was necessary for us to finally move forward.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that I have blasted you to pieces.
It is so. First of all, thank you for sharing that with me. I didn't know that when I look back now. It's it's obvious that you were having a hard time, and I felt like you hated me.
This was beautiful.
I could not do a 30-year celebration of this show
You know what this
and
taught
not
me
celebrate
too?
you.
And also I loved the fact that Will didn't take the narcissistic approach, because let's be honest, it was Will Smith's fault. A lot of it. He was in control of a lot of that. And I respect him, and I will always like Will, but I respect the fact that he didn't take the narcissistic approach in his apology and him owning up to what he did. He wasn't no narcissist. He didn't put it back on her. He owned up to it. And he told her where he was, then where he is now, the fact that he gets it. Healing is so important, and to carry on a 30-year grudge. I like my edges, and I ain't trying to have my hair ain't fitting to fall out. So I'm not trying to be holding on to no 30-year goddamn grudge. Healing is so important, and it's necessary for growth, maturity, all of that good stuff. And y'all didn't even have to fix it. They fixed it themselves. We love to see. I love the fact that she was able to come in and reunite with the cast and hug the cast and greet the cast. Alfonso Ribeiro, whatever your goddamn name is. We see you. We saw the simple fact that you were no longer in the room when Aunt Viv walked in. Janet Hubert, when she walked in, we saw that you moonwalked your ass out of there. I felt like he should have stayed. And I felt like they should have got past whatever they needed to get past. I mean, come on. If her and Will could get past it, who are you? No tea, no shade, but I mean, damn. We haven't seen you since you was carrying a Pepsi in that Michael Jackson commercial. No shade. That was a little shade. For the time we done turned him into a damn crying meme. Who are you really? You could have healed and got past it. That was just fake to me and phony. Anyway, I also love the simple fact that the way that they honored Uncle Phil. I loved that. It made me cry. There wasn't a dry eye in the room. I love it. I love that they did this. I loved it so much. I was like, okay, is y'all ain't gonna give us an episode, okay? Because Will doing all that performing and y'all showing clips that I saw 20 plus years ago. That's cool. But y'all handing out scripts. We working on scripts. We gonna do a quick scene because I'm gonna need a quick scene. Okay, I didn't pay for HBO Max. I used somebody's password. Y'all could at least give me one episode. 15 minutes, something. Somebody could have hit a couple of lines. I'm just saying, and I hope that because a lot of people saw it, that they will come out with another episode. This time with the dark skin Aunt Viv, because y'all need to stop this colorism shit, especially in Hollywood. It was exactly what we needed. I wanted more. It wasn't long enough for me. I wanted more. It was actually, it was what we needed. I felt it was what Janet needed. It was what she deserved. I also feel like Will owes her a check with a whole lot of zeros. Okay, I feel like she needs to get more work. Janet Hubert, I feel like she deserves a check. She deserves a cut. I feel like she needs to get paid. I feel like she needs to get work. I feel like she deserves that. Okay, that woman deserves that and more. So hopefully the healing opened the doors for that. I hope somebody gave that woman a check. Period. I loved it, and it's like I said in my video that I'm actually gonna post up above in my girlfriend's review and video, that I would love a lot of these amazing black shows to come back to give us more. Y'all trying to bring back Will and Gracia and these goddamn Friends, which was nothing but a great value version of Living Single. Y'all doing everything, showing reruns, and y'all doing everything but giving us what we want. We want reboots on some of these shows and movies. Y'all do need to leave the hell alone. But some of these shows we need y'all busy coming out with these whack ass shows on Netflix, or you'll find a good show on Netflix and then you just take it off. Instead of giving us what we need, what we deserve. These black shows gave us life. It gave us hope. A lot of us didn't grow up with a silver spoon, but we saw other black folks that were privileged and that had great jobs and houses and amazing black family units. And we said, yes, that will be us. In the words of Barack Obama, yes, we can. Yes, we can, and yes, we will. Anyway. But we'd love to see it. Anyway, I am so glad that I watched it. I will be watching it again. I cannot post the whole thing, or at least not, like, I can't post the actual reunion on here because I know how YouTube like to get. They'll shut me down, and I ain't trying to have no damn strikes on my channel, okay? I already have one. Damn YouTube. Anyway, I really hope that this healing can happen for Monique. And whatever healing is necessary for her, she deserves her flowers. A lot of these amazing black actresses deserve their flowers. And the fact that it was so easy for one person, one male, whether it be white male, black male, to just say one thing and then bing, you out of here. You're blackballed. It was sad, but I really thoroughly enjoy the reunion, and I feel that it's what every character needed, and I feel like they were able to explain the backstory, explain the behind the scenes, explain a lot of things that we didn't even know. We love to see it. We do. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on for more notifications to see who to see me. Okay? Thank you for watching. Look out for my next video, Struggle Plates, Thanksgiving 2020. Y'all gonna want to not eat before you watch that video, okay? Thank you. Bye.